Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to show you how to make Kashmiri Hund Maaz or dandelion and meat curry. Dandelion has many medicinal properties. It's a kind of herbal medicine, though not grown medically. It's widely used in Kashmiri households and given to women postpartum period or after childbirth. So let's get started. Before moving to recipe, I'd like to mention I have ZoonDaeb Urdu and ZoonDaeb Kashmiri, where you can find all my recipes in Kashmiri and Urdu. Do check them out. I'll be leaving the link in the description box. For making this, I have taken around 750 grams of meat, 9 to 10 garlic cloves, 2 cinnamon sticks, 2 black cardamoms, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 5 to 6 green cardamoms, 4 cloves, 1 teaspoon of fennel seed powder, and salt. I have taken 1 teaspoon. You can take according to your taste. Now in a cooker I have taken 2 glasses of water, and I have added this meat and all the spices that I have shown you, and I'll cook it up to 3 whistles, or when it's almost 80% done. Going to Hund or dandelion, I have taken 2 black cardamoms, 6 to 7 green cardamoms, 4 to 5 cloves, 1 teaspoon of salt, or you can adjust according to your taste, 1 teaspoon of ginger powder, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of fennel seed powder, 2 cinnamon sticks, and Hund or dandelion around 250 grams, or I have taken 3 handfuls of Hund. And then I have taken onion finely chopped, garlic finely chopped, here you can see, and oil around 3 tablespoons. Now here I have taken around 2 glasses of water. Once it starts to boil, I'll add dandelion. This process needs to be repeated minimum 3 times because this is bitter in taste, so boiling and then draining this water will take out the bitterness. So this is the first turn. So here you can see, so for around 10 minutes I'll keep it like this so that it's boiling properly. Then we will wash it under running water. We'll squeeze it and again take water, and then repeat the same process. Here, as you can see, it has been boiling for around 10 to 15 minutes on high flame. Now I'll strain it, then I'll wash it under running water. So here you can see I'm putting it in the strainer. Then we have to wash it under running water, then squeeze it. Again I have taken around 2 glasses of water, and I'll add this Hund or dandelion here, as you can see. Again we have to do the same thing. We will let it cook for around 10 to 15 minutes on high flame. So here you can see. Now here this is the second time, and here you can see it's boiling again. So again for around 15 minutes we'll keep it boiling, then repeat the process. We'll wash it under running water and use another water and then boil it again. This is the second time, and again I will wash it. I'll repeat the process, and now this is the third time. So here I have taken water and I'm adding this Hund or dandelion. Now this is the third time, and here you can see. So you have to check bitterness. You can just take a small strand of Hund or dandelion, and you can check if the bitterness is still there. You need to boil it one more time. If you feel it's not there, you can just go with the next step. Most of the times in these 3 steps of 3 boils, 3 times boiling, the bitterness goes away, but still you can check. I have checked and the bitterness is not there. Now we will cook it in cooker. Going back to meat, here our meat is also ready. So here you can see it's soft also, but not too soft because we will cook it with hund later. Chicken hund or dandelion in the same cooker in which I cooked meat, and we have to cook it up to 8 whistles minimum. So I'm adding some mutton stock to give it a good taste. Now I'll cook it up to 8 whistles minimum. We have to cook it up to 8 whistles. After around 8 whistles, here you can see at this stage you have to check softness if it is soft. Now we are going to transfer it in a blender jar and we have to blend it. You can do it manually also, but I'm using a blender jar. Make sure dandelion is slightly cooled so that you won't burn while blending it. So here is the blended hund or dandelion. Now we'll move to the final stage. Now I have heated up 3 tablespoons of oil and I have added onions to it, sliced onions, and I'll be adding garlic to it. We'll fry them properly, then we'll be adding meat. So we have to add meat and then we'll wait for it to fry properly. Here I have kept medium to high flame, so it will release some water and then we have to wait for it to absorb that. Then we will be adding blended hund or dandelion. Keep stirring in between so that the meat doesn't burn. So here you can see it's fried now. You can see oil. Now I'll be adding dandelion or hund. Now here I have added hund or dandelion. I'll mix it. Now it will start releasing water, so we'll wait for it to fry. And here I'm adding spices that include black cardamom, green cardamom, cinnamon. You can add them when you add onions also, that time you can also add. So I added them here. And we'll wait for it to fry properly. All the water will get absorbed. So I'll cover it and wait for some time. After around 20 minutes on medium flame, here you can see water is almost absorbed and oil is visible. So at this stage I'll be adding other spices: turmeric powder, chili powder, fennel seed powder, ginger powder, and salt also. So I have already added salt to the mutton stock, so here you need to be careful with the salt. You can check and add just according to your taste. I'll mix it and I'll add half a glass of mutton stock. This dish doesn't have a lot of gravy. Now after around 15 minutes you can see it's ready. Here you can check the salt also. So for last 5 minutes I'll keep it on high flame and then it's ready to be served. It's served with rice. Here the tasty and loaded with health benefits dandelion is ready. Give this recipe a try and let me know in comments how it turns. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.